on speech chat for you guys. Let me turn that on. What's up, everyone? Give me 1 second. Let me just get everything set up.
Hey. Hi.
Hi. How you doing, Calico? And how you doing, Kasane? Give me 1 second. I'm almost done.
Hey, love.
Hey, how are you? I've been running around, had to run some errands this morning, and now I just want to do this before the sun goes down.
Happy Saturday.
Hey, happy Saturday to you too. Drone cam. Battery. I have no telemetry working right now, so it's gonna be a little
Hey,
weird.
Ashley DRO.
There we go. It's working. All right. I don't know how this is gonna work out, so bear with me.
Will interact when able. I don't want to be called insane titty S again.
Hey, Andro.
It's probably gonna look better once I come back around, but it's behind walls right now, but I'm gonna bring it around if I can. Hopefully it doesn't cut out.
What S of my N words?
What's up? How you doing? I need to be able to hear it, so give me a second. This is just gonna be a first test flight to see if it can even make it around
Feed is
without
not
cutting
good.
out. So wish me luck.
No. Chilly anyway, so.
Sick.
Yeah, antenna upgrade.
How'd it look? Did it work? I'll have to play it back. Oh, I can see a little bit of a playback. Oh, it's a little grainy, but you can see. That's awesome. Let me go get it and check temperatures and everything. Hell yeah. I'll switch antennas too.
Looks kinda scuffed when you are flying away from the house, but is good. Works, but feed is jumping.
Everything is glitchy LOLB, yet we can see.
Yes, that is great.
It's just blinky.
Yeah, I'm seeing what you're seeing, basically. So if I can't see you, you can't see. But let me play it back real quick and see what it looked like. Oh yeah, that looks like trash. Yeah, I'll have to put something, either maybe better antenna will work. I'm not used to this camera yet, like how close I am to things, because I'm used to the DJI one, which has a different aperture on it. So I'm just trying to go slow with it, just in case.
Looks like Eb's streams.
Alright, let me try a different antenna. And I could try a different channel too. Maybe a different channel will be better.
Oh, also finally the roaches are eating.
Oh, that's good. Well, I saw your message that you said you'd had to take them out. Alright, let me try a different antenna maybe.
They seem to love banana LOL, can't remember if you said that was a
Oh,
laugh or not.
actually, I can try going to 1 watt. Let me see what my battery is.
Roach gang.
Oh, I'm still good on that. Oh yeah, I'm good. I got time. See, because I don't have telemetry on, since it's not going to stay on this quad. So I don't know. I'm seeing what you're seeing, so I'm not seeing battery or any of that. Let me try 1 watt first and see if that makes a difference. Not that I need to be running at 1 watt, but who knows with this thing, especially with this antenna. Okay, this.
At least it is progress, so glad to be able to do this kind of thing on stream now.
What channel is that? 3. Oh, channel 13, sure. I'll reboot it just in case.
Now you can get the Donald S with your drone and stream it.
Now you can what? Go McDonald's? Yeah. This feels worse.
Still scum. Holy shit, you have that hooked up to the drone and you're going to use a VR as an experience. That is so awesome.
I don't know where I can go without losing signal yet. So I'm scared to go like all the way around the house. Whew, that was intense.
You live by a graveyard, spooky. Every god's dream.
Yeah. It was an accident, but it worked out. It wasn't intended. I didn't go out searching for a house on a cemetery. I needed a place, and a friend said, hey, my friend has a house that's on a graveyard if you're okay with that. And I said, of course I am. How did that work? I gotta go back on the stream and see. Let me see the playback. Because I don't know what you guys were seeing, so. Oh, it's not too bad. You can see.
Happy accidents are best kind.
This is me live. Okay, that's not me live. Yeah, it gets way better when you're line of sight with the antenna for sure. And that's at 1 watt, so it's definitely not it's not the power. I can go back to 400 milliwatts because there's no point in having it at 1 watt. Yeah, it doesn't even make it around that tree. I need to get it to where it's like I could go at least to the end of the graveyard and back. I mean, I have a really cheap receiver. It's $15 receiver, so it's not anything really worth a damn. But it's better than nothing. Let me think. Oh, let me change this from 1 watt. Yo, what up, Honest?
Yo.
No, I didn't have the
Did you
Sega.
have a Sega Saturn when
No,
it came out?
I have the Sega CD though, and the Sega Genesis.
You could now be neighborhood watch to make sure no creepers are disturbing your quiet neighbors, haha.
Well, I could do that already with the DJI unit. I can go 1.5 miles away without it even sweating. Yeah, I think that's fine. All right. Antenna upgrade.
Because they were all out.
Ashley. I know I was trying to be funny. DRO should take us out to eat tonight. Ashley.
Hey Red Team. LOL.
Some streamers go to restaurants, drink and be long.
Alright, let me do a battery check and then we'll do it again. Oh yeah, that barely did anything. This I'll have to keep an eye on. Alright, we're good. 15 now. Now this is using the DJI antenna, the SMA ones. Let's see how this looks. So far, so good.
It could help DRO develop content. Good luck.
Hey, thanks, adults only channel. It still kind of looks the same. You guys can see everything? Yeah. Sorry, Aunt. Alright, DJI antenna, do me right.
How about putting the antenna by the door outside where you're putting your drone?
No, it's right outside my window. The antenna's outside my window. Let me try the stubby antennas and see how those look.
Spooky music for the win, love it.
Right?
Does DRO drink?
Not anymore.
That's a big graveyard.
It's cute LOL.
BRB, I need food. Every day is Halloween for us spooky shadow kids.
No, he does not.
How do I stand this up? There we go. That might work. No, what happened? Oh, I changed channel. There we go.
There's nothing wrong with drinking a little.
No, I would probably end up drinking again at some point, but I have no reason to right now. Need something better than that. Yeah, this works. Whatever.
I think Dro has drank enough in his life pocketing.
Nah, I don't like it. These antennas are not good for this. I can already tell because I'm already up here, like in line with the antenna, and it looks like trash.
Dro, you need to decorate for Halloween.
Yeah, buy me decorations. I'll decorate. Alright, let me think. I think that's all I have for antenna choices.
For wait, you already have graveyard in front yard.
No, that's not the right one. These aren't the right ones. Nothing. Yeah, it looks like they're all gonna be pretty similar.
Exactly.
I wonder if I 3D print like a parabolic antenna for it. I can just shoot it that way, so I'm not losing any gain back here. Because I don't need any gain really back here, except for taking off. So the next thing I'm gonna try is changing the channel. See if that helps. So if we look at the frequencies, let's see what we were at. I might have not even been on the right channel. It's the TS832, I think. Manual that I need. So check this out. It says here, channel 13 is frequency 5825, and then we need to look up the frequency on the Pro 32. Yes, manual. And in that manual, we look at what their frequencies are at. Channel select. 325. Okay, so we are on the right channel as far as that goes. So let's try something like maybe channel 21. Because I got Wi-Fi right here next to the window too. My router's here.
I hear an asshole Drogyver, they are monsters.
Yeah, they're like, drone, drone, drone.
Covered candy for all on Halloween.
Okay. So I'm gonna do this channel. Wrong hole. Okay. Let's switch channels and try again.
Those fuckers pull baby birds out of bird houses. We saw it happen when I was young.
We can do one more flight on that battery.
Do you sleep with clothes on or off at night?
Is that channel not working? What?
Lol, what, seriously asking that? Just a question. So random.
Oh, shit.
He at least wears his tattoos to bed. Does that count? Haha.
Nothing? Ah,
Is that Luna or sound effects?
it's Luna. Yeah, she howls when the neighbor's dogs howl or bark. It's not changing the channel. It's not saving the channel I'm changing to for some reason. Let's try that. Okay. Okay, that worked.
How many piercings does DRO have?
Let's try this channel. It looks a little better. Turn this down.
I will let him answer that.
I'll turn this down as well, just in case. Can you guys see everything?
We be flying. Check for leaks on the roof.
Oh, I gotta get some leaves out of the gutter. They're all clogged up. They just redid my roof on that other side, you see it?
Need a big signal antenna on the roof.
I know. We need a boost. I just need a better receiver. I only have a cheap receiver right now, but one day I'll get a better one. Trying to get the leaves to jump up. Let me put a better battery on. And then we'll start going a little faster. This channel is better than the other one, right?
Is it possible to double up receivers?
No. Like you can if you have analog receivers and transmitters, because analog you can switch the channels far enough apart that they won't interact with each other. But when you turn on like a DJI air unit next to a analog, it like completely crushes it and you can't see anything, and that's why I had so many problems trying to do that the first time around. But if you have like two analog, you know, receivers, you can have them on different enough channels that it'll work. This channel seems to be okay. Yeah, the transmitter basically doesn't really take much, it's not eating as much power as like the motors do. Oh, check this out. Remember I told you I traded out those other motors when, like, I didn't like those ones that I used to have, the, it was 1800 kV, but they were 2208s, I think. And the bell housing, they were like, you know, not a unibody, so the bottom part fell off. So I tried, the motors that I have on here are Emax, and they're two-piece as well, but they've never fallen apart on me, no matter how many times I've crashed that thing. So I got the Ecos, which are pretty much like those, but these are the 2306, so they're wider, so they have more bottom-end torque power, and I've never tried them before, and since I wasn't going to get my cash back from Amazon, it was just like a credit, so I was like, fuck it, I'll just try them out. If I don't like them, I'll just send them back again. But anyway, let me try another battery. Oh man, that looks clear. Let's see about when I turn the motors on though.
I am here just, you know, playing in Hell Pub. Hey Hotness, did you get my DM?
I don't think so. If I haven't responded, I have not yet, and I will check when I'm done. Go away, static.
Hotness is a busy boy. Yeah, we can have some fun. Up there high. Good color. Good clean fun, of course.
Whoa, my bad. Air mode.
Nice house. All kinds of fun. We are all good ghouls and boils in here, right? If you know what I mean.
Anybody got any ideas? What I should try next to make it better?
No way you walk to your door that fast.
Should I try a different channel? Let me unplug it all for a second.
We are all completely innocent, yep.
Maybe I'll turn the power
Swallowing
level
dust,
down.
Losing consciousness, there's not much water left. The chopper is lying shot down somewhere nearby and my AKM became heavy as I was alone and all my friends perished.
And then I will...
Do you have the camera connected to a separate power source than the motors, i.e. 2 batteries?
Yes, I do. Maybe let's jump to the other end of the spectrum and go to like 38. I don't actually, I can't do 38, so let me do what's closer to that. 59. Is there anything else? What about race band? No.
EBZ and DRO collab incoming.
Oh, I would love that. Is there anything higher than 5866? 58. That's available.
Drag rock rap album.
Can I do 36?
Man, I still have the leaves from last year in my garage.
Will it let me? $36. Yeah, look, I've got a little tiny 450 milliamp hour 4-cell up here, and then I've got a 1500 milliamp 4-cell for the motors. So I'm plugging the VTX in the front and in the rear. You got me.
I'm bad, lol.
Yeah, I still have to do mine.
We don't want to look at charts and graphs.
One of the neighbors, like down the street, they put all the leaves out on their lawn, but then they made it like a spooky graveyard.
They are just too damn heavy and I don't want to buy a wheelbarrow, lol.
And all the other houses didn't have their leaves on the ground anymore because they all cleaned up, so it looked kind of cool.
Rear.
And they had all the
Put some laser
spider
beams
webs.
on it.
I have a laser. I have plenty of lasers.
Have they not rotted or anything, Ash?
Oh, it didn't change. It's still on 21. Yeah, I don't think I have access to that channel. Let me try a different one.
No, but there are definitely spiders in it.
21, so what is it? 20... Let's try... 28.
So much for good clean fun and being innocent. Try to keep up that act for at least a little while, bad girl. Put some spider webs up outside.
There already are plenty. $28 looks like it worked. Is it gonna be bad though? Looks like it might be bad already. Well, there's only one way to find out.
Can I have your van? I'll take it off your hands and the deed to the house too if you want.
I'm allowed to be bad, lol. But also still 100 innocent.
Make me an offer.
DRO single. Sugar and spice.
Yeah, this channel's worse.
He has an Ashley Ha. DRO belongs to the streets.
This channel's worse. I don't like it. It's too close to the Wi-Fi.
None of us are innocent. One high five and pack of bubble gum final offer.
Yeah, this ISNT good. Definitely worse than before. Or maybe just around the trees.
Has DRO ever experimented with the gun?
Let's try.
When you go higher up, it looks better.
Yeah, because the antenna's right here, so it was like right in line with the antenna. But if it looks good out front here, then I know it's going to be good when I go further away. That's what I'm having trouble with.
DRO is a woman.
$17 is far enough away.
FFS, why is this happening again? I wish.
Should I try 100 milliwatt instead? Do you think something's... I think 400 is probably good for that. Alright, this is channel 17. Oh, I'm still connected. I can try the other one that I have, because I have the Evo instead of the Pro 32. So if this one doesn't work, I can always try the other one, the older one that I have. And the 32 is supposed to be better than the Evo, but if it, I don't know, I'll test them. Maybe the Evo works better here. Yeah, I'm getting static.
DRO better be lucky he is so awesome cause trolls really want to make the legits want to not stick around. Cameron has syphilis.
Yeah, I can't go as far. Alright, let me try. I'm gonna go back to 21. Treat.
Did DRO put a VHS over his drone? What up?
I don't think that will help, but it's worth a try.
What has up with the drone races?
What do you mean? Who's the drone racist? Wait, let me check battery before I go back out. I'm good for another one.
DRO of the jungle, watch out for that tree.
No, it's already looking like crap. How is it at a... How is 1,000 looking like that? Makes no sense. Should be better. Not worse.
I mean, I want you to participate in a drone race, get your wings wet.
Are there any going on during COVID?
What's happening, guys?
Hey, what's going on?
Did something blow?
Nothing woke. I'm just trying to figure out what the best channel and frequency is for me to be able to fly with clear video. I was checking whether or not the screen was smeared. Yeah, it still looks a little grainy here on this channel. What's this thing?
DRO is the future. Oh, nice. The only broken things here is us, haha, kidding.
Yeah, it's not working out with this. I'm gonna have to play around with it. Maybe even just try a better receiver.
Tell Clap Saddle I said hi. Howdy.
Hi, Clap Saddle. I need to turn it back up to 400. I don't think 100's working out. It's definitely got to be something either with the receiver or the antennas, because it should be better, at least better than this. Because I'm flying around with what seems like 25 milliwatts, and there's no way that 100 milliwatts is going to look like this.
Clap.
I'm doing something wrong. I don't play around a lot with analog Wi-Fi.
Did you see Case Neistat drone that follows him everywhere?
Oh yeah, that's the Skydio too. I've seen the Skydio, the other Skydio, and they did instead of like lidar and radar systems for detection of objects, they use cameras like the Tesla cars do now, so they can see stuff way better, and they'll recognize a person way better. It has like a better AI for that, because they're using like what security cameras used for motion tracking. But of course with Google they beefed it up.
Is all your antennas RHCP?
So these antennas that I'm using, this one is from that. So yeah, I think these are, and then the other ones are left-handed. The ones from DJI are left-handed, right? I do have another one of those stick antennas that came with it. Let me try it.
What do you think about it being from China?
I don't worry about it too much. Yeah, I think it might be these guys. It's one of these.
Why is the VID quality so shitty?
Because it's analog. It's analog through Wi-Fi. This isn't like a high-end, you know, like DJI thing. It's just analog quality. But also, I have a really shitty receiver. It's like a $15 receiver, so it's not really that great. It would be a lot better if otherwise.
The best Chinese drones. Long as it works, does not matter where it comes from.
People can reverse engineer it as long as they make it so that you can see how they're fucking doing their signals and where the data's all going. I think that's what's more of a concern.
DRO, you're the best. Have a great day, my friend.
Hey, you too. Thank you. Let me switch the battery real quick. Just to be safe.
I see. Damn right he is Team DRO for life.
It's getting dark. Switched antennas, so let's try these other ones here.
Hope you had a good day before this as well. I need to eat something.
Alright, are you dipping out? Or are you just gonna be here? You want me to order you a pizza?
Love the view out the window, though it's beautiful.
That looks decent. Let me see how it looks like when I put the goggles on. It still looks bright with the, that camera's pretty good at night. It's pretty dark out.
LOL, you don't, but thank you, that is very sweet.
I mean, if you want some, we can have a pizza dinner party.
You cute.
I'm Drogyver.
I'll be here, just gonna be making stuff.
There's a wolf.
So may not talk much.
Lame. Ooh, fire. Fire. Can we make it around the tree?
Woot woot, I am down for a pizza party, haha.
What is that all about?
Can we have a pizza party Sunday, LOL?
Okay, someday. Wait, Sunday or someday? Pushing my luck.
I mean, fuck it, if you want to tonight, that's fine, and I mean tea tomorrow.
You.
Like Sunday. LOL.
I want to go around the house, but I don't know if I can.
CX News fired.
But I'm sure with it tonight too if you want. Just LMK.
Be gone, Ethan. You gross.
I made it.
I want attention.
I made it. How many minutes has it been? I can only fly for like 4 minutes. 5 minutes, and then I gotta put it down.
I mean tea, I'm okay with it tonight too.
Fuck me, pussy boss.
Hell yeah. I still need to get it better than that, but try it another time.
It's like The Sim.
Can I do it? Can I do it? Let's gap it. Gap it. Ah, wire. I forgot about that wire there for the light bulb. Alright, let me put her down. I gotta check the batteries. Not bad though, not bad. Not good, but it's not bad. Look how dark it is outside too, and it looks bright on that camera. That's awesome.
Wow. Nice. It did look much brighter.
So that means night flights.
Well, it's not legal to really fly at like night time, but you can 30 minutes after sundown, which is like twilight or something time. But you're supposed to have like a blinker on top of the drone, if so. Like a bright one that anything in the air can see. I want to see if I can manage to go out in this lighting. And then that's my last one, if so. Oh shit, I have the battery backwards. No, I don't.
Thank you for subscribing, Wilson Gill.
Alright, cool.
How much does it weigh?
Oh, it's probably like 600 grams with all the shit on it. I can weigh it real quick.
Only needs lights if it's 250 grams.
It's over. It's definitely over. Yeah, it's 800 and... No, wait. 642 grams.
Pounds is easier to understand.
Yeah, 640 something grams. That's what it's at. Damn, that looks bright. It still looks bright out. I wonder if this is flyable though, because it might be latency. Oh, it's flyable. Dude, it looks so bright out. It's grainier though. It's definitely really grainy. I don't know how far I can go. Oh, come on. Yeah, it's really grainy right now. But I mean, it is pretty dark out, so I can't really complain. Because it still looks really bright, even though it's not. Everybody's lights are on. Look, the street lights are on and everything.
Crazy how that works. What Camaro is on?
It's a Cat X Rotel. The 1200 TVL one. Yeah, look, you can see how dark it is when I go up this high. But it's too grainy because my signal's not that good. I'm amazed at how bright it looks though, shit. And the latency is not bad, like I can still fly around stuff. That's so crazy how it literally looks like the sky is like white from the sun, but it's not, it's black. Let's look at my dumb ass.
Wow.
I wonder if I should put the 3600 on the dead cat frame and then leave the shit, I don't know why I keep saying that. The 2306.
You have to try it in a full moon.
Oh, I know, right? I don't know if you'd be able to see it. Look at the sky. The sky looks like it's not dark. So how would you see the moon? See, everybody's lights are on. It's definitely dark. Am I going too far? I wish you could see what I see out of the DJI camera. Soon you guys will be able to. Somebody actually hacked it to where they were able to take the signal that's recording to the SD card on the air unit, and they were able to like hijack the signal from that's recording to the SD card for your recorded, flight footage, and he's taking the wires somehow into some rewritten firmware that he uploaded to the goggles, and it's or the goggles or the air unit, I don't know, and it's capable of now hooking up to an HDMI adapter that can output your video signal directly from the air unit and the goggles to whatever you want, which would be awesome to work with the live view, but or even the Elgato like I have it set up now. But I don't think that's going to be very easy for me to figure out, considering the guy like reprogrammed some stuff in the firmware. Look how dark it is though. And the camera still looks like it's bright. I mean, it's grainy as shit, but it looks bright.
Bruh.
Yeah, the problem is if he tells anybody how to do it, or he puts out some sort of hardware for other people to do it, he can get sued by DJI. for like bypassing some shit that they have. Anyway, that was fun. It would be so much better if I could go out to the park down the street where the lake is, because there's not really any Wi-Fi out there. So it would be easier to get a good clear signal and try this out. But I don't have a modem. And Mondo was telling me about a company called NetBuddy that you can go to sign up for another card, and it's kind of like unlimited IRL for this modem. And I went to hit them up today about getting a modem to see how much it would cost to set up an account, or not a modem, a card. And they're not allowed to give out any more accounts either.
My Pussy boss.
So unlimited got shut down by AT&T, probably for using too much bandwidth through their accounts because they were unlimited. But look.
Oh God.
NetBuddy is not taking new orders at this time, still maintaining legacy accounts for current customers, but it looks like every account that used to sell cards to LiveU are getting shut down for using too much bandwidth. Even when I called AT&T and talked to the guy about it, I asked him how come LiveU can still have account, and he said maybe they just haven't been found yet, but they can give you an account that's supposedly unlimited, but you also have to get Verizon, which is super expensive. So it's like $400 to set up the account and another $300 a month to keep it active. It's just too much money. It's not worth it. I don't stream enough or make enough money streaming to make that worth it.
Like that does not sound crazy or anything.
So, anyway, that was a huge fun waste of time, but I'm gonna have to take that off anyway, off of here, because I'm gonna put the air unit back on this. But I just wanted to show you guys and then see what it's capable of. Right now, I don't have it set up right.
I have gigabit net at home. How many PPL have Verizon Unlimited?
Not many, because it's super expensive. Even if you just have one card with Verizon, it's like over $200 a month. So it's expensive, and like most people don't have it unless they're bigger streamers.
Wasn't it a waste of time?
I mean, it was kind of a waste of time because I already knew that wasn't going to be able to go too far. I was just hoping I could get it to, but I've never been successful at doing it, so I must be doing something wrong, or it's just that this receiver just really sucks that bad. I remember last time I tried a different power supply with this receiver and it worked, but this one is a 2 amp 12 volt, so that should be plenty for that. Because the last time I was having trouble, I was trying a 500 milliamp power supply. So I put the 2 amp one in, and now I can see clearer. But as soon as I fly like right behind the first tree, I lose signal. I mean, I don't think, like, I know for a fact that analog is better than that. So it's got to be this receiver just sucks. I gotta figure out what's up with the DJI too, because I want to fly that again, but I can't right now because the antenna's doing the same thing. I'm getting like shitty signal. Falco, you're knocking stuff down. And the other flight controller that I had replaced doesn't come in till tomorrow, so I can't build that other one. You have it, but don't use enough to see if it throttles. Well, the girl that worked at AT&T that I knew told me that my account...
Well, hey there.
Hey, how's it going, Mary? My account that I had with unlimited IRL, apparently it wasn't really unlimited. She told me that I had the 20 gig a month, but it didn't make sense because I was never throttled. And she said I only wasn't throttled because I'm in an area where there's not a lot of people for it to throttle me. But then when I called AT&T and asked them directly about whether or not I could get a card, even if it's throttled, I said, will I maybe just not get throttled because I live away from a bunch of people? And he said, no. The way that the business plans work with those hotspot cards are that if you reach over the 20 megabyte limit or the 20 gigabyte limit, you automatically get throttled no matter what, because they don't want so much data going through the towers. So then I was confused about that because my card that I had was never limited. And I'm like, how come Unlimited IRL could have a card that was unlimited, but I can't? Like, that doesn't make any sense. Well, I mean, they got their accounts canceled, but whatever.
Fantastic.
What's up, dude? What? What? You're just trying to be cute.
Is your modem locked?
I don't know. I mean, it was on AT&T, but I don't know if I put another card in. Ow, he's biting my chin. I don't know if I put another card in if it'll work. Sorry, I don't mean to be yelling in your ear, Falcor. You don't need to bite my chin.
DRO, I like your shirt.
Thank you. He always rubs his face against mine, like he thinks I'm a cat.
Off Valkyrie.
Right.
Love his loves.
How's the RV trip going? Did they make it to Vegas yet? 4-hour drive that took 2 days.
Sweet cuddles from a sweet cat.
Actually, when you're driving a RV that big, everything does take twice as long. Especially when you have a group of people that you have to get together every time you make a stop for gas. Every time you make a stop for gas, it takes at least a half hour to get gas and go. Because everybody runs off to go get something or go to the bathroom or do something. And then you gotta fucking corral everybody up. Yeah, US still is in shitty internet Stone Age. I don't know why. We're supposed to be the best, number one in everything. Such a lie. We can't even get proper 5G. Every other country has it. Why are you biting me, dude? What?
Yeah, do Mongo's thing and get cheap SIM cards.
It doesn't, they don't give SIM cards anymore. I tried today. They said they no longer offer accounts to people.
I would.
I'm trying to get a new card. I can't find anybody who has one. Except for live view, but like I said, it's too much. I got cat hair on me everywhere. No. Oh shit, I should turn this off. I also tried connecting the smart audio thing on this and it didn't work. I couldn't even get OSD to work, so I gave up. I spent like 2 hours today trying to get it to work before I came on stream, and then I was just like, screw it, I'm just gonna do it without any telemetry, and I'll just land early and make sure that I have battery left over. I was thinking as well, if I go upstairs, like, to my balcony, it might be better because I'm, like, away from the modem. I'm away from a bunch of shit that's over here, like, overpowering. Because I have my modem here on the wall. It's got 3 antennas, which I turned all the power down on it because I don't need high power in my house because it's not that big. So it's not like I have to fucking have really strong Wi-Fi. And I don't really use Wi-Fi that much here. So it's not that big of a deal. I only use it for like my security system and a couple other things, and it's like I'm trying to think like what else is output. My computer is probably outputting a bunch of signals. What else would be putting out signals around here? I have my modem off. This phone, I think this is off.
Most cell carriers here are doing unlimited cell data too, but if you hit the limit of the plan you choose, the data speed reduces until cycle reset.
Right, and that's what they're doing, and the problem is you can't live stream with like, they said it goes down to 256 kilobytes or megabytes or whatever it is. I think kilobytes, yeah, 256 kilobytes. So like you do not have anywhere near enough to live stream after 1 day of streaming. So it's ridiculous. What would be the point of buying that? And even Google Fi, like Google Fi, they sit there and they say, oh, get our plans. You get an unlimited plan for this much and we're going to be the best. But it's not unlimited. It's fucking limited. You can only do 20. That's what all the companies limit you at. And the reason why Google limits is because they're on like fucking AT&T's towers and shit. I can't wait till Starlink comes out. Hopefully it works the way it says that it's gonna work, because it'll blow all those other assholes out of the water. I doubt it will work the way he says it'll work, but it would be nice if it did. I'll plug in the Evo real quick and we'll see how that works. I'll walk around the house and see how the signal is on the Evo.
Live stream on our unlimited home modem.
Well, yeah, I mean, I'm live streaming on my home modem too. That's like, that would be fine, no problem. Home modems, they don't limit you like that. It's just the cell networks where they limit you like that. Like they say, I mean, I guess some companies have limits, but the one I have right now doesn't. It's unlimited internet. I never get throttled, and I upload a lot. Still says 5.8G. I need to make sure these are 5.8.
Oh, sorry, thought it was home net too. Apologies.
That's the antenna, by the way. So 5.8 and 2.4 gigahertz signals, they have different size on the antennas. They put out like different wavelengths at the different sizes, so you can usually tell by looking at them if they're the same or not. See, this one is not.
Those aren't RHCP, that's why the signal's bad.
Yeah, I'm looking. That's why I'm taking them apart, because I'm looking at them now, and one of them I think is 2.4, and the other one is 5. And what's this one? Yeah, see?
RHCP is the mushroom type.
Yeah, well, I have those too, but I have the other one, the other SMA on it, so it doesn't work with these. It doesn't work with this receiver, because this receiver has the pin inside, and the mushroom antennas I have also have the pin inside. And I don't think I have a converter to like put it on. See, so I think, what are the smaller ones 5.8 or are the larger ones 5.8? I forget. But I need to label them. Let me see, 5.8 gigahertz antenna length. To 12.9 millimeters. So this one's 5.8 and these are not? 2.4. Or are they just different types of 5 gigahertz antennas?
Small antenna for higher frequency.
Okay.
Higher frequency, smaller end.
So this one's a 2.4, and then these are the 5. Right? Is that right? I'm looking it up, but I'm just trying to find one that looks like it. No, those are 5 gigahertz, so...
I don't know unless they have Alabel. Tommy must know RF.
I'm looking at this here. Yeah, I think mine are all 5.
I just noticed your shirt. You have had that one for a while, at least for 10 years, cause have seen a pic from then in exact same.
I don't know about
I built
10
a
years.
drone too.
Yeah, see, I think it might be because it could be what I got with my transmitter, which does do 2.4. I'll have to look them up, like when I bought them, what they are.
I would show pic, but cannot hear, so mad.
Yeah, the one that I have here, these are 5.8, but I don't know if that longer one is. It looks like it is, but I'm not sure.
Thank God have SMA adapters.
Yeah, I never got one, so I don't have one now.
You really don't know what frequency they're designed for unless to hook to an analyzer.
I have an analyzer. How do I use it? I'm gonna return it, so how about we use it before I return it? Oh no, wait, that's not gonna work because this is just to get input power, right? This won't tell me, will this tell me like the output power on an antenna? Let me see if this one's the one, the converter. I actually got it for something else and then never used it, so I'm like, I don't need it. I might as well get my money back. Kind of need it at this point anyway. Yeah, these will work, right? Put on here? Yeah, they would, but I'd have to do it this way. This is, I think, just for receiving signal, though, to see how much it's putting out.
Yeah.
These are the right antennas for this, though.
I want one.
You want one of these? You want to buy it from me? No, I'm gonna just send it back to the company because like I don't really have a use for it anymore. It didn't really do what I needed it to do. Does up to 6 gigahertz, it says. It's a cool little device. I know a lot of people love that thing and swear by having that thing, and I'll eventually have use for it. I just don't right now. So 20, let me see what it was. 28, let's see.
What does the screen look like? Enelser actually tests antenna resonant frequency.
Yeah, it said for 5.8 it's 12.9 millimeters, and that's what this is. So this is 5.8 because this is 12.9 millimeters. Yeah, and so is that one, and then this one's longer, so this one's probably the one from the transmitter. This is 44.5 almost. Let's see. 2.4. 28.8 millimeters. 28.8. Where's that at? I mean, that's the size of the spring. 28.8. So maybe this is a 2.4, and then these are 5. And if that's true, this should also have the same length. This one's the same one as this one. No, it's not. It's shorter. Okay. This one's just higher gain. Alright, so these are all 5.8. These all came out of like different devices.
The spiral ones are always 2.4.
They're always 2.4? Okay. But I think the one that I got, that longer one that's higher gain, is not. And I can double check that right now by just looking at my account from last year when I got it. Oh, they are 2.4. You're right. The little ones. They're RPSMA 2.45. It says 2.45 gigahertz. 2.4 gigahertz and 5 gigahertz. Why is it showing both? Are they? They're not usable for both. That doesn't make sense.
You have the Cadrix Radal Starlight.
Not the Starlight. I have this one. I'll show you. January 1st is 2020. That's when I got it. The first day of the year. I was like, give me that camera. Here, I'll show you this one. Is it called a Starlight?
HTTPS amplitude 2 have been made.
Oh, it is a Starlight. That is what it's called. You're right. I didn't know it was called the Starlight. I just thought it was called the 1200 TVL Cadex Ratel. But I guess they make a bunch of different ones that are not. So it's not just a Ratel. Cadex Ratel is just the company, right? Meow. What's wrong? What's wrong, dude? Come here. Come here. What's wrong? What? What? Come. Come. What's up? What's the problem? Why are you yelling, running around?
Still here just enjoying the company.
Meh. What's up?
What does the DRO say, meow? My cats fight all the time and I have to separate them.
That's not good. So maybe what I'll do is tomorrow I'll test it out with these two antennas instead, because these two are the same. So I don't know if I had the wrong one on. I might have. You're gonna get stuck to my shirt, dude.
Dad did not know if that was Valkyrie or Yumiang. I reminded him he is part Siamese, haha.
Yeah, he's always
Oh
meowing.
sure, look over and you two being cute, roar loving. Loving it. Blink your eyes at Falcon. You could make antennas on the printer.
Yeah, I would need the wire though, right? Or would I do, or the copper? Can I use regular? I think I might have wire with copper in it. I don't know. I'll have to check. I have looked at like making Yagis and other types of antennas. I've been looking into it, but I haven't taken the time to do it yet because I've always had so much other shit I'm trying to do. But I will eventually mess with that, with making my own.
I'm pumped to get that 3-inch 1S baby tooth he released.
Which one?
RV6 waiting room.
Oh, hell yeah. Why? Did they turn their shit off for now? Are they writing the new script for tonight? I was asking if they ever made it to Vegas, but I don't know if anybody answered that or not. Okay, it's up. See, like, this looks good. This doesn't look bad.
I was reading a forum somewhere you printed then wrapped the wire. they are in Vegas in an RV park. How you doing?
Let's see how that looked.
Hello, fishy.
Oh yeah, it went all the way upstairs with me, so that wasn't bad. I'll try that tomorrow with those antennas and see. But I thought I did put those antennas on, but maybe I didn't. I'm skeptical. I mean, it looked better when I turned the light on, that's for sure.
Even that close you can see the white lines interference.
Yeah, but that's normal. Like, you're gonna normally see some lines. Look, like all those lines going through, that's normal. But if it looks like that when I'm flying, like, I'm cool with that. Like, that wouldn't bother anybody, I'm sure. Like, that looks nice. But it just doesn't make sense, like these antennas are exactly the same, so they should work good together. I have these other big ones too. Let me see what these are.
The banding actually looks kinda cool.
I'm just looking online real quick to try to find the antenna that I got, the long one, to see if it was 2.4 or 5. I just don't remember where I got it.
Get the receiver away from Wi-Fi, see if white lines go away.
Yeah, I just can't down here because I have to be attached to my computer for the most part. I mean, the furthest I can bring it away is like right over here, but then that's away from my window, and I want it to be like, I want this receiver to be outside. My other option is to wire it all up upstairs on my balcony, and because I have a computer upstairs in my bedroom, so I can wire it so that it's up there, and that would be away from all this.
I think that is what his title.
Maybe I'll set that up tomorrow, like tomorrow morning or for something.
LYVR.
I'll think about it. There's definitely other things I need to try, because what I was doing today wasn't really the best case scenario, so there's other things I can mess around with. But I'm definitely going to take this apart so that I guess I don't really need to have the analog stuff in that one anyway, because if I get my other flight controller tomorrow, I'll put it on that guy up there on the wall. Oh, you can't really see it. Yeah, this big one here, it says it says 2.4 gigahertz, but then it also says 5 gigahertz. So can it do both? I thought they only do one or the other. This here. These are the ones that I got a while back, I think.
Is Valkyrie purebred lilac pointed Siamese? I think that's what it is, or mixed with something else. I asked but got missed.
Yeah, I mean, I can turn Wi-Fi off on my router to test it, but my neighbors still have Wi-Fi, but yeah, they're further away. I could try that tomorrow. I'm not on it. Let me pull it up real quick, see what happens when I turn it off.
My router has both antennas in one, but I don't know if it counts. No, something is misleading. If designed for both, yes.
Oh, okay, so they can be designed for both? But I wasn't using both of the antennas together. Like, I had one small one on the quad and the bigger one on the receiver, which is not the right way to do it. And these are the only ones I have that are mushroom. But they're not gonna fit my receiver because they have a different connector. So yeah, I gotta buy the adapter thing. What is this one here? I might have one in here. I don't know if this was the right one. It's not. Alright. It's alright. Wi-Fi settings. Alright, let's just disable both. Hopefully it doesn't end my stream trying to put the settings in. See, you're having pizza, zombie? What the fuck? Oh, for Falcor, he's, his uncle was also his dad. His mother was also his aunt. He did not come from Siamese cats. He came from 2 stray cats. What didn't I plug in? I missed something. Channel am I on? 21. That's the right channel.
Banjo Cats got IR.
There we go. Oh yeah, that looks way better with my both my Wi-Fi's off. But I don't know how far it can go.
But it is lilac pointed right. All I know is that he is a loud little bitch, cause I know that is Siamese.
How was that? Was that better? I was about the same. I mean, this looks better when I'm closer though. So maybe this will work. Maybe it'll give me just that extra amount. Yeah, it's still, as soon as I go behind a wall or something, it starts glitching. It should be better than that. But it's still decent. Like, I could fly like that. It's just gonna look like shit. Yeah, that's not great. But it still looks a little bit better than it did before. Like, you don't see all the white lines anymore. Right?
Could it also be the house too?
Could. It's always the house.
Is transmitter and highest power?
No, I tried highest power, and it didn't make it any better. It made it worse. So I took it back down to 400 milliwatts, but I tried 100 milliwatts and it was worse. So 400 was like the sweet spot for where I got the best video signal. Hey, Lone Fox.
You're live, Agi and Yay. Cause we all know your spooky kid house is possessed by your neighbor's AJ Pop.
Yeah. Pretty much.
Higher power should extend for DISTs.
Yeah, it should, but it's not. It's making it worse.
I mean, no complaints, cause those are best kind of neighbors.
As long as they're quiet. This one's 5.8 for sure, because it says 5.8. Yeah, it looks like it's different length, but it looks like it's the same as far as this goes.
What is he building the other thing now? If they are not Luna attack.
Yeah, look at the difference. But these are the same at the top. No, they're a little bit different. The shield's a little bit bigger on the one on the left. But the top length is the same, and I think that's all that matters. Because I think that's what determines whether it's 2.4, tuned for 2.4 or 5.8. So I'm assuming these are 5.8, and then this is a 5.8 for sure because it's labeled. And I think
Keep your friends close and your wolf dog closer.
It's all good. I'm gonna stop messing with this for now. You want to know what I've been thinking about a lot lately? I want to take this guy apart because he flicks his tail and my cat chases him around. But I would like to put lasers in his tail instead, so that when he flicks his tail, he's flicking a laser around. And the laser will be on like a wiry thing so that it bounces like a piece of metal.
Should be called DROS Haunted House of Horrors. Oh god, Valkyrie would be on 24/7 crack, or at least act like it if you did the laser thing. Do it, do it. Yeah, cats would go nuts at that, lol.
Can't tell if it's the top or the bottom that comes off. I think it's the bottom. I should just pop all the screws out. It'll make it a lot easier.
DRO and his pet laser drone army.
Oh yeah, this'll be easy. Check this out. They made it easy for me.
It is okay, most of not all of our screws are loose or missing. One day you wake up and Flying Cat is at your window with the sign "Greetings from DRO." A mouse with laser beams attached to its butt, lol, it will rule the world. DRO plays with his trinkets.
So the pads are all right there.
That would be epic.
Why is my shit not working? Hang on. I don't know why it's not working. But anyway, the pads are all right there.
Something else over live stream.
So they're all accessible. It's easy for me to just tie in the laser wire. Let me see how many volts it puts out. Because my lasers are 5 volt. I think 5 volts is what they are.
DRO, you need to get out and live a little. It's too cold.
Is it on? Oh, it turned off.
Bitch, he gets out almost daily to fly. What are you talking about? Maybe bowling. Hello.
I don't think it's staying on. Hang on.
God, bowling, how that would be awesome. I am joining. So is that little robot originally a cat toy?
Yeah. It's called a Mauser.
Not be sassy to me. Laser doesn't use voltage.
It's a 5 volt laser.
Me. obviously do not know the stream very well.
I saw voltage, but
Me.
now I'm
I
not.
can be a sassy cat if I like.
There we go. Yeah, it's almost 5 volts. Alright, let me hook up the laser to it and see if it turns it on.
Sassy hissy calico. Sorry though, someone said something crit. Hot. We all crazy here, we are all mad here. Well, if you want to make it brighter, increasing the voltage won't work. Dear Teresa. Hot.
Yeah, I found it. Oops. It works! I saw it come on.
Be right back.
No, wait, that's not ground. This is ground.
Okay, miss you already.
There it goes, it's on. Alright, let me solder it real quick. How can, okay, so I can get the wires in through here. Okay, get that like that. That like that.
Wait, it's me, Lone Wolf, just on my phone.
Oh, hey, how are you? I guess the wires can go through here.
Back. Nick says in kind of like Nicky 6.
Hey, welcome back.
Whoop whoop laser butt.
Yeah, look, I can put it like right there and then just kind of have it hang out a little bit so that when it flicks around, it's flicking the laser everywhere. So then the laser is gonna not just be pointing at like the ceiling, you know, it'll be pointed at like the floor or wherever, but it'll keep throwing it around as it's flopping. And then I can just wire it directly to here. Watch this shit.
I am on YouTube app listening. Calico Delta Note just sounds similar, lol. Nice. was gonna say haha I got love for the 6'2" love me those bassists.
There goes my warranty. Haha, it's on.
Why do you think the GoPro cam keeps dying? On the RV.
Okay, because I'm not there to help them set it up, that's why. Look at that! Look at that! Look at that! Look at that!
Hey Calico Delta, when you said you miss me already, you barely know me.
I gotta hook it up through the tail though, so I gotta move the wire. Fucking works! Does it work with this off though?
Kidding and cause I am nice. Unix freaks. Oh.
I need it to like only turn on when this is on, so I wonder if one of these other ones have like a voltage that's only on when this is on. Otherwise I'll have to find a better wire. I have other options.
More mad scientist things.
And I have 5 of these lasers. I'm gonna just put 1 for now, but we can hook up to 5 of them. All right, hang on. Let me get the cat to chase it. I'm gonna put it in correctly here, and then we'll get Falcor to chase it. See how he reacts.
Okay, going to be back after if you still here.
They should make an attachment for this. Somebody should clip it and send it to Mauser and be like, why don't you make an attachment to make this work? I mean, this is obviously like really easy to do. They would just need to put a connector. I should just put a connector.
Show me later too, yeah.
Then I don't have to keep soldering it. Oh, get out. Nut job. No, not right now. No, not right now. No, no, stop. She just like sticks her head. I'm like, and she's like, nope. Nope, I'm coming right through your hand. What do you want? What do you want? What do you want?
I'm going to play something while Calico Delta's gone.
Hey, I'm busy. Not right now. Not right now. You got stuff on your eyeballs. Not right now.
Luna like you'll make me a laser toy too, bro.
Not right now. No, wait. You have to wait.
Iron on table, chance of solder iron on THY, I'm done it.
What, that? So I can put one of these little connectors on, because then I can just hook it up whenever I need to hook up the lasers. I'll do that after. Let me just hook it up for now so we can see if Falcor does anything. Luna, leave him alone.
Had it fall on lake by accident.
Hang on. Here, come. Come on, I'll feed you. They're ridiculous. Shit. Where's my charger for it? I think the battery's dead on this thing now. Let me see. I'll have to charge it all up and then try it, because the battery was already being finicky when I'm trying to turn this thing on. Oh well.
Hi again, guys.
Checking out the internals. What's inside here? I'm wondering if there's like a better wire that I can go to for power, so that it'll only come on while I turn on the device. Let's see what these are at. That one's got nothing. That one's got nothing. There we go. That one's got power. 1.4 volts though, directly from the battery. That ain't right. So the battery should be giving the 5 volts, so it's probably dead fully. Where's the charger on this thing? The cap is here. So, oh, that's the charger. So that needs to touch that. So I gotta put it back together to charge it. Okay, whatever. I might not have to put the battery or the screws all back in. Alright, we'll just leave it there for now to charge up.
It's boosting to 5V from a 3.6 battery.
Is it? Okay. Yeah, I haven't looked it up. I have no idea what it's set to. I just threw a screw somewhere. I heard it fall. I don't want to lose them all. I don't know where it went. I'll find it when I'm off stream or something. Anyway, I'll leave this thing charging for now. We'll see what happens. Alright. I'll fuck with this later. Some of this stuff away. All these guys are asking me for food. Luna wants to go out and all this stuff. I think I'm gonna head out for a little bit just so I can go take care of all this stuff and clean up over here, this big mess I made, and then I'll see you guys later because I gotta eat.
The gnomes took it.
I gotta feed them and I gotta take her out for a walk and all that shit. So if anything, I'll be back later and I'll see you guys then, I guess.